Hello, my name is Dr.louise from Home International Pet Hospital.
Hello, my name is Gosia. I came here for ultrasound training.
So today we are going to find one more case of GI tract, and I think ultrasound to check GI tract is quite important. So, for example, if the animal vomit, we need to use the ultrasound to check out what's the reason to cause the vomit. So some situation we need surgery, some situation we cannot do surgery. So now we will have one case and to show you the dog. So maybe you can talk a little bit of history about the dog.
So the dog came to the clinic and it was vomiting for 1 month, and it was very skinny and has difficulties to eat and to get out the stool. So we did further examination by ultrasound and see what we found.
Yeah. So this dog vomited for almost 1 month, and this dog was treated at other place for 2 weeks also. And no improvement. The dog is scaling and waking and weaker, and cannot walk properly even. And then when we do ultrasound, we found something, and now we will show you what we found from the ultrasound. The patient information: the dog was 2 years old, and the male dog, and the dog vomited for 1 month. And they received treatment at other pet hospital for 2 weeks, but no improvement. The dog was thicker and thicker, weaker and weaker. When the dog was referred to our hospital, the dog even cannot walk properly, very skinny. And then we did ultrasound, and we did ultrasound. Here is the liver. There's the diaphragm, there's gallbladder. We do not find any special found on the liver at the moment. Here is one part of the small intestine, and here is a very strange artifact. It can produced by foreign body. Here is other part of small intestine, and we can see one part. This area is the channel is normal. This area is mild enlarged, but this area, the small intestine, is very huge. Is wider, and this kidney, we cannot see the details of kidney. If you find the image like this, the quality is not good. It can be bad quality because of the machine, or it can be because of the organ. So we know our machine can produce very good quality image. So we know that it is because of the animal. So now that means the all region or hypoallergenicity become darker. So the kidney become darker. So the dog also have the acute kidney function loser, and also the other region or edema. And here we have another part of small intestine. It looks you can see this is all of small intestine, and there's something inside. And here is a free fluid. And so we tell the owner that the dog have the foreign body in the GI tract and blocked there. We have to do surgery, but the owner do not want to. So we did the Bayesian to prove our idea, and then we give the Bayesian. After 6 hours, normally after 4 hours, the Bayesian should empty it from the stomach, but 4 hours later, the Bayesian almost all in the stomach. So that means it is blocked. And 12 hours later, it still not goes through. You can see there are some part in the small intestine. And so we started to do surgery. So this is me. And I did surgery for this dog, and then you can see here is one part of small intestine. You can see there are foreign body inside, and also the all already started to become darker and necrosis, and there are fluid in front of the small intestine. You can see fluid cannot go through.
这个要把它弄出来之后。
There are one part also already, you see one part of small intestine already go inside. So because they are blocking the small intestine, try to make everything go through, and then sometimes it will cause interception. And then you can see here is the image of we cut the foreign body, and it is some like one piece of cloth, and we did ultrasound recheck, and 4 to 5 days after surgery, you can see here is one part of small intestine. Now at the moment the small intestine become beautiful. You can see is 5 layers here, and the kidney seems to be brighter than last time. Is getting a little bit better, and 7 days later the dog go back home, then become much better and eating well, and the owner is happy. So this case we can see it is very important to do ultrasound to find out what's the reason for the animal for vomit. So what do you think about?
I think when you see first the animal is vomiting for such a long time, you should first do the ultrasound to find out, because maybe it's a block obstruction of the GI tract. So this is the first thing which you should do, and then you can confirm your diagnosis with X-ray and contrast X-ray. And if you are sure, you can make a plan and do the surgery. And when you use the ultrasound, you can find the foreign body where it is, and then plan exactly where to cut, how to do this, and just do it.
So normally, when I find the foreign body in the GI tract by the ultrasound, I will check out if the foreign body already caused problem or not. Because sometimes the foreign body in the GI tract only cause the animal vomit 1 or 2 times, but the small intestine or the stomach is quite normal, layers are quite normal. So in this kind of situation, normally I will give you 2 more days to monitor the foreign body. I will do ultrasound every day to see if it is moving down. If it is already moved to the colon, I do not worry about that. I will not recommend to the surgeon. But for this case, when I already found the organ in the abdomen already changed. They all have information, and they're all already blocked there. And also the dog already have quite a long history of vomiting, and the dog is very skinny, very bad situation. That's why I recommended the owner to do surgery immediately. But the owner refused to do surgery, so I do the control by them to prove the owner it was blocked there, and then we did the surgery and saved the life. So here, I would like to say thanks to Dr. Koch to provide such a wonderful machine to help us to do the correct diagnosis and to save the life. So thank you for watching, and bye-bye.